Join me as I dive deep into the implications of Trump's shocking move and see how it puts Ramaphosa on high alert. The relationship between Trump's actions and their impact on South Africa under Ramaphosa's leadership has always been a topic of interest, and today we're going to explore exactly how one of Trump's recent moves has put Ramaphosa and his administration on high alert. You see, Trump recently announced a major shift in his administration's policy towards South Africa, and it's safe to say that the move has left many in Ramaphosa's administration stunned. The policy in question is aimed at countering certain economic and political interests that the US believes are not in its favor. But what's interesting is that South Africa seems to be at the center of this new policy, and it's clear that Trump is not afraid to take drastic measures to get what he wants. This move comes as a surprise to many, especially given the historical ties between the US and South Africa. But Trump has always been known for his unpredictable nature, and it's clear that he's willing to take risks to achieve his goals. The question on everyone's mind is, what does this mean for South Africa and its already fragile economy? The implications of this move are far-reaching, and it's clear that Ramaphosa's administration is scrambling to respond. South Africa is heavily reliant on the US for trade and investment, and any disruption to this could have devastating consequences for the economy, not to mention the potential diplomatic fallout that could arise from this move. In response to Trump's move, Ramaphosa's administration has been quick to issue a statement condemning the decision and vowing to take necessary action to protect South Africa's interests. The statement highlighted the potential damage that this move could do to the economy and called on the international community to intervene. But what's clear is that Ramaphosa is under pressure to take decisive action to protect his country's interests. One of the most significant concerns is the potential impact on South Africa's agricultural industry, which is a major contributor to the country's GDP. If the US decides to impose sanctions or tariffs on South African imports, it could lead to widespread job losses and economic instability. It's clear that Ramaphosa's administration is going to have to think fast to mitigate the effects of this move. Ramaphosa himself has come out strongly against Trump's move, saying that it's a clear example of bullying and arrogance. He's vowed to take a strong stance against the US and to work with other African leaders to find a solution to this crisis. It's clear that Ramaphosa is trying to project an image of strength and determination, but the question is, will it be enough to counter Trump's aggressive move? Ramaphosa's statement has been met with widespread support from South Africans, who are rallying behind their president in this time of need. But it's clear that the road ahead will be difficult, and Ramaphosa will need to use all his diplomatic skills to navigate this crisis. To recap, Trump's shocking move has put Ramaphosa on high alert, and it's clear that the implications of this move will be far-reaching. From economic instability to diplomatic fallout, it's clear that South Africa is in for a bumpy ride. So what do you think about Trump's move and its implications for South Africa? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to stay up to date on the latest developments in South African politics, be sure to check out my other video on the topic.